Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Strafe Gal. I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is I finally figured out why they're giving us all these random kukris. They gave us like 3 magic kukris in fairly short order, and I was very confused because it's an exotic weapon. Then I found out that Knock Knock uses kukris. Downside? I already sold all the kukris. So, I'm not buying them back. It's not worth it. I'm probably not going to be using Knock Knock a ton. We'll see. He's a rogue with 2-weapon fighting, which is brutal damage output, potentially. I actually re-equipped him with Amiri's stuff. I hadn't seen him with the helmet on, for the time being. Just because I want him to, because he's supposed to come along with us for this section. So I'm going to have him take Amiri's place on the party, since her main role is damage dealer. He can't tank like she can, but hopefully the damage output's going to be worth it. I may have to move him back a little bit just to make sure that he doesn't engage first. Basically keep him behind Valerie. I did level up the rest of the party, and I sold a bunch of stuff. I'm probably going to also sell the Troll Reaper. You can see I spent a bunch of money, but I still have a bunch left. I bought the upgraded bag of holding, which is another 200 pounds negative. So we can actually carry stuff, like pick up armor to sell. And I bought build points, which is what we're doing next. So we've got 200 build points. I've got, I think, 1 advisor that's not in use right now. 2. I really can't afford to do these support things right now. I could theoretically do this, and I think that's actually probably going to be the best way to do this. So let's start the project there. Since I don't have a curse research to do for that. And then I think we're going to do this. And take a look at our capital. And see, now that we've got, 120 build points here, if we can do something else. Specifically, if we can bump community or economy. That bumps a bunch of stuff. But that's pretty much all we're getting if we get the mansion. Now, I'm fine with that, potentially. What does the library get us? Divine and Arcane. And Culture. Now, the mansion does give us +3 community, which was one of the things we wanted. It doesn't sync with anything else. This is... Community and loyalty are kind of my my go-to things, it feels like. It's too bad there's not like a good way to sort here. Let's quick double check here, make sure that none of this is gonna allow us to build community. Can't do that upgrade yet. Relations. Loyalty. Economy. Just checking real quick here to see if there's anything else that gives big bumps to community. +1 community when adjacent to a town hall. 4 loyalty. That's really good. Oh, but it takes 2 slots. Community. Windmills are a community. Granary or a brewery. +2 for both. So theoretically, this would give us a +4 for 60. You gotta upgrade the piers for 30 for 1. That'd be 1. +4 is 5. Community. For 90. That'd give me 35-ish left. I kind of feel like I should build the hospital right now, just based on the stuff that's going on. You know what? The upgrade can wait. Let's build the hospital. Put the hospital up here. Wait, no. We want the... Guess we're putting the hospital over here. Let's put the hospital in. I know that I want the hospital. And we can still afford it. Let's do the windmill. That's going to spend most of our build points, but that should give us another 4, 5 community. Gives us the hospital, which may have some impact on the plot that's going on right now, and it gives a +1 to our region counselor. So, seems good. We're also almost able to upgrade our, or we are able to upgrade our regent to get another community, but it takes 2 weeks, and I don't have 2 weeks right now. Now, we could go buy more build points. I've got like 20,000-ish left. I've got the 2 extra weapons laying around. I'm kind of wondering if the thing for Ukandayo is gonna cost build points. The feast for him. I also kind of want to resolve the plot before we start throwing a feast for our party members. So I think we're just gonna wrap it up. I will accept that I am not quite up to the point yet where I can do what I want, and that's okay. As a side note, I'm really hoping that Keston Garrus is not sick with the plague, because he's been going out and scouting all these areas, and he coughed during our meeting. I'm hoping that just means that he was like, clearing his throat as a commentary. That was kind of how I initially read it, and then I was like, oh crap, I hope he's not sick. That would suck. Yeah. You know what? I think that's fine. And the next time... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do it. Let's get another 160. Okay.
Follow my lead.
I was considering Ekondio, but since we have to bring for this because of the fact that he had, and I may take him with me when I go clear out the rest of the hunting grounds. He has magical beasts as his second favorite enemy, I believe. It's one of the first times I haven't had a Muri with me. So, this is a good time to point out, I have no idea how Knock Knock is going to work mechanically. Like, I suspect, based on the way Sneak Attack works in this, he's just going to eviscerate things. He should have a really high damage output as long as he's hitting with all four. I mean, he gets 4 attacks around. Okay, I know what that is. Where are we going? Gudrun River. Okay. We're basically gonna go... Really? We just started. I'm gonna go until we actually have somebody else complain. That must be too far east. Hey, that looks like the problem.
I feel tired.
That is perfect. Does anybody else actually have any talent with hunting? I feel like that one's more important. We use rations and hunt. And we want saving throws. Saving throws? Yeah. Yeah, by the way, I don't think I mentioned that. The camp camouflage showed his stealth at like 20 something. Knock Knock has a dex of 26, which I mentioned earlier in terms of padded armor +2 because it gives you the max dex of 8. So he's actually maxed out as far as that goes. Okay. Save. So yeah, I think I started saying earlier, but I didn't finish. One of the really cool things as far as 2-weapon fighting goes is when you have a bard, that plus to damage that she gives works on every hit.
A solid plan.
Okay. Put him up for Mosh 2, packed fort with cages with prisoners. Guess we'll find out. What? I misread that.
Follow my lead.
So, the short version is we were right.
I need to concentrate. Becoming the distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Okay.
To victory! This should do it. My skills exceed yours. That hurt? Yes.
It's the first one. We'll give it a shot. Our overall carry capacity is going to be a little lower because we don't have a Miri, but that extra bag of holding should be really solid. We're out of the negative already, though.
The end draws near.
Knock Knock could theoretically have higher trickery, but that would require more re-equipping, and I'm not super worried about it. I have a feeling that it would be a waste to use resources on this fight. Let's see if I'm right. I think we're right.
Serves you right.
A calculated risk.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Yeah, they're gonna make him drink.
Your life ebbs low.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these guys to start exploding, but I guess we'll see. I mean, we know that they're all infected, so I'm hoping there's a way to do something. Composite short bow. Pile of goblins. Make sure. Another energy source.
This will hurt.
I assume those don't stack.
What a waste.
So as long as all three of them are attacking the same guy, we're just wasting then things. One alchemist.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Onwards!
Yeah, this is kind of a mess. Tough Harem. Bust out channel.
Lost. Lost.
Let's go back to acid.
Let's try this way.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
So many goblins. Knight shard, or Bracer shards. Okay. We're still doing okay. Resource-wise. Actually, let's do one more of those.
Time's not waiting.
I see something.
We will prevail.
Hey, be easier if you not fight back.
Would you look at that?
To arms.
Come here, Vax. Now I'll stab you.
Let's nuke the dire wolf and let's do a force bomb. Never mind. We'll just deal with it, I guess. I think he's in the cloud as well. Let's free all the prisoners. Eventually, maybe.
Me see, me keep.
That is a stupidly good weapon.
I know the way.
So I mentioned Keen in terms of critical hits with two-handed weapons before.
I see something.
That's another Kukri's are another 18 to 20. He's not great at it, but he does get to add 8
I'll go ahead.
because of the finesse. So he's adding 8 to every one of those attacks from his dex, which is a lot. That was not what I was intending to do, but it's done. Our encumbrance didn't go up,
All according to plan.
so we'll keep it for now and we'll sort it out later. Drunk goblins. Bracers of armor +4. That's actually better than what he was using. I wasn't even thinking about that when I was mentioning, or when I was talking about AC and perfect armor. For some reason, it did not cross my mind about the fact that mage armor is better than padded unless you're at +4. There we go. I'm guessing that...
Done. I know.
Okay, so let's check up here first. Just to flank around. Apparently there are drunk goblins.
That.
That's fine with me.
Completed. Follow my lead.
I see something. Applause, please.
Okay. By the way, worth noting, those are all potions of Cure Serious. So we're getting up into the range where those are going to be standard. I cleared out most of my Cure Lights. Actually, I think I got rid of all my Cure Light stuff at this point.
You deserved it.
Aim carefully. Done. I know the way.
Hey, another shard of ring. Masterwork short swords. Masterwork daggers. Armor protection. Dog slicer, which is basically a crappy short sword that has a chance to break. Yeah, it's kind of what I was guessing.
Make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
Requires your attention.
We're switching over to fire bombs. We're going with yeah, let's just go.
Become as dust.
That was overkill. I forgot to turn that off.
I'm out of sight. Done. Completed. Attack!
Holy crap. Well, I guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of bows all focused on you at once. I think these were just mostly regular goblins.
Anything else?
I'll go ahead.
Apparently the goblins like chicken. This is actually probably a good time to... Yeah, one of those should be good. I'm expecting this to be an actual fight coming up here. Let's be smart, since I haven't saved at all. Okay, so we're gonna let Knock Knock fight the Goblin Chieftain, it looks like. I'm guessing he's just gonna get jumped by everyone. Look, all the king be coward. Only we, me, him fight. These are amazing.
Enemy near. This should do it. This spell doesn't work like that. A calculated risk.
Holy crap. Okay. Let's move these two. Alright, let's move these guys up. We're gonna get our fire bombs going. Let's do Pure Serious on Valerie. That's gonna be hard to get to. Okay. Let's take a moment here. We do want Tis to continue throwing bombs. I think Ember doing slow is good. Valerie's still got some hit points, even if she seems low. Let's have Harim just do it quick.
All according to plan.
Valerie looks like such a badass with her scar. I approve.
Follow my lead. I found something interesting. Done.
I failed.
Done.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Applause, please.
Is that the same one? Oh. Hey, I feel better about that now. That is so stupid. I will fully admit right now, I am really tempted to leave Amiri at home for a while. That is stupidly powerful. Okay. Guess we'll go up here quick. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Then jump down, head over, and we're gonna have to hopefully make sure we have a cure. Otherwise, we're just screwed.
I know the way.
Yeah. Kinda saw that coming. Probably should have healed first. Heck.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
I was gonna have Lindsay. Yeah, screw it. Let's get some heals. Bone Shatter succeeded on that one. Let's finish him off with that. Okay, that was kind of lame. Okay. So this is another one of those make your choice situations, I believe. I'm guessing that we're going to, or that either Jode or Keston is gonna die based on the decision we make.
To victory!
Seriously? I mean, I suppose it is literally the goblin base.
And then our leader charged forwards.
Okay, okay, we're done. We're done. We're going back outside and then resting.
Quiet down for a moment.
So many. Actually, so I think I'm gonna head back to the capital because I feel like saving people should be the priority. The soldiers want to go directly to the source. That's their call. They're soldiers. They signed up for that. Longshank Bane. So that's a human Bane spear. I'm guessing it affects medium humanoids. Nice. We actually got rations, and it was within a timely fashion. Got our spells back. Let's head back. And I think that's where we're going to end this one. That one was kind of long. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.